Hi everyone, this is Divine Secret Tarot. Welcome to my channel. And the straight into, no messing around, straight into the divine channeled messages because I pre-shuffled and I pulled some cards. And these are the three cards that came out straight away. This for me is anybody who's contemplating something, go ahead. It's the right decision. There is no more deliberation. Step forward and receive this new beginning today, right now. You're always tapping into your heart space. And whenever you feel called, you are seeing the signs, you're seeing the synchronicities, and you're receiving that guidance. So trust that this is purposeful in order for something else to emerge through you. And I love that this Page of Wands has come out because this is a glorious dance of blessings which are raining down on you. You are forever dancing in your heart, no matter what others thinking. Even if they don't hear the tune, the rhythm is your secret to happiness in the now, and everything is an illusion. But you are fully aware of the light that you are carrying because the light you see in others belongs to you. They are the mirror you are holding up. So, what are they teaching you today? What I'm also seeing is when you're in this element, when you're in your stride, let's see if I can pop this down here. When you're in your element, when you're in your stride, you've become so much more aligned with your higher self. And when you are in separation with your twin flame, you are seeking higher guidance. And what you've begun to notice is you're always receiving it. But now the energies are saying there is some form of acceleration. I sense there is something that is speeding up so fast, but you're just not aware of this, what, where, how, which is perfect, divine feminines. This is exactly where you need to be. And then we have the Nine of Wands. We've got these Nine of Wands here telling you that sometimes you are holding on to things that felt morally justified. Like you might have felt obligated to hold on to certain friendships. But remember, when you are holding on to the coal, which burns your hands, there has to be a point when you let go that which scalds you. You're not doing anyone any favors by holding on to people who aren't aligning with your highest consciousness. So if you sense something is not right, trust it, feel it. Some of you are beginning to realize that your pause, your actions, let me start that again. There is something else in this message. By you holding on to this wand, it is a sense of perseverance. But what I'm being told with this Nine of Wands message today is you're not doing anyone any favors by holding on to people that aren't aligning with your highest consciousness. So if you sense, if you feel something is not right, trust it. And that is when you are realizing your pause. Your actions are now becoming familiar to why your divine masculine has ghosted or blocked or stopped communicating with you. Have you ever felt you don't quite know what to say? Whereas before you felt obliged to reply, to respond, and to share. And now you are embracing this pause because you are aware of your thoughts. You're aware of your emotions and your feelings. So why say something you don't quite mean yet? Just to be polite to the person that you probably don't even want around anymore? This isn't about twin flames right now. This is what your divine masculine is teaching you, empathy. In their reasons for going inwards, you are doing the same thing. You know this is not personal because they are the ones in contemplation and reflection. And there is something quite magnificent that is emerging through you, divine feminines. When you tap into your highest timeline, your inner whispers, they begin to guide you. And I love how synchronization, the Ace of Cups, is above the High Priestess. When you are tapping into your higher self, of your heart space, of your solar plexus, of your genuine nurturing energy, that is when you are given the right path, the right step. So don't forget to listen to your body. Your body sends you warning signs, and they are ever so subtle, but they get louder if you don't listen. So those subtle hints from your body reject things that don't work. And sometimes this comes out in allergies and sickness and stomach pains, but there was warnings in the most subtlest ways before those big pains took over. What is your gut? What is your solar plexus telling you? What are you stalling on? The Seven of Cups. And what's holding you back from this new beginning, the Fool? Before you make a decision towards the inevitable, because it is coming for you. And this is where we've had this death and rebirth card come in so synchronistically for you, Divine Feminines. When there are illusions that are being unveiled, you are aware nothing is of true significance or relevance. Where you are now is the most important. And this has been a journey of evolution from your human self to expand and see your own light. And that's going back to that message, going back to what you see in others resides in you, which is so incredible because now we have this Queen of Wands. When we've got this Queen of Wands card, it's reminding you you are magnificent, you are extraordinary. And when you see beauty in others, it is your eyes that see this. Your mind and consciousness has labeled this, your conscious knowledge that you are a twin flame. But this time it is different. You are submerged into the higher consciousness that you are becoming aware, and nothing truly matters but now. And your energy is attracting so many signs, synchronicities, aligned messages, messages through songs, numbers. You are taking it all in as if by osmosis, Divine Feminines. And this is the time you are conscious of it all. What is going on around you? It's not quite enlightenment, but you're on the cusp of it. By being you, you are freeing yourself from the social constructs, the entrapment society hails humans to be in, to function in society. But you are and always have been different. You weren't quite able to figure out why you were so different and why things stuck out to you like a sore thumb. Why you weren't aligning with certain people, places, and things. Now you understand you were always meant to be different because your path is helping others to see the purpose of their own life, their own difference, leading the tribe you are going to create in the future. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. If you wanted a personal reading, hit me up at divinesacredtarot@gmail.com. So the next two cards were quite big, and they are the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You were given the option to stay put in the matrix, but you saw the relevance, your body rejecting the stimulation from the external. You stirred the consciousness from within. And that is when more things are drawn to your energy. You're attracting the right people, the right places, the right things, and the rest, well, they'll fall away. And the reason you are here, you may not know, but this is a state of surrender. There is nothing you have felt before. This is nothing that you have felt ever before. Oops, I just dropped the card deck on the floor. When I said this is nothing like you've felt ever before, the whole card deck dropped on the floor, but also the two cards that I wanted to talk to you about ended up flipping in my site. So I will show you them at the end because they are so beautiful. Um, and yeah, so yeah, we have the judgment card. So the judgment card is about you, divine feminines. And if you're a divine masculine who's relating to these messages right now, it's just allowing you to see that this success is bigger than you could have ever dream or imagine for yourself. They tell you to dream bigger, but this version of you can't fathom the blessings, the prosperity, and the abundance that is in alignment for you. And this is nothing of real significance either. It's the path that you are happy to journey on because you are present in this time. You are hearing this. Again, this won't resonate with everyone. Let me just repeat this. Your success is bigger than you can ever dream or imagine for yourself. This is really of no significance to you. This is a path that you are happy to journey on because you are present in the time you are hearing this. Since letting things go, you brought in the right people, the right relationships, because you're shedding the paradigms of who you thought you needed to be and began being who you always were. This light. There are no more illusions. Oh, pardon me. As soon as I said that, my hand just wanted to drop this Five of Swords. It's so funny because it's almost like my whole body is rejecting this card. There are no more illusions because there are no more actions for the sake of actions. So when people say work hard, you understand that terminology. You lived by this ethic in your life for a majority of time, but now you're realizing that you don't need to work so hard, that you can attract the opportunities, miracles, and blessings by accepting what is aligned for you, what is lining up for you. Again, there is something about this card that literally just wanted to keep falling away. There was a time that you can see certain things in your divine masculines now, but they are a part of you. You know, being shy, withdrawn, not knowing the rightful place in your life. You are becoming this empress. You're becoming this empress. If you're not already feeling this energy, this is exactly who you are meant to be. And it's not for social hierarchy, it's for true healing, for yourself, for the collective. You know, none of this will matter in 100 years. So you don't go that far. You're not there. You're here in this moment. And you realize that this moment is more powerful than the one before that, and the one before that. This is what divine masculine is teaching you. Separation, the illusion, was always a veil because union was always within you, a part of you. The distance allowed you to delve deeper within yourself. And when you find this, you understand nothing matters because everything is aligning for you. And this is when you began to sow the seeds. You're beginning to understand the seeds of conscious creation, and you're creating it from a higher state. And knowing that you are breaking away from the social norms, it's been effortful before, but now you no longer feel it. You feel free. You feel at peace. You feel at bliss. And this is meant for you. You are being reminded that you felt a certain way with your divine masculine. So that feeling when you're with your divine masculine, how do you feel when you're on your own? And those energies are all within you. So your twin flame allowed you to see that in yourself. That's what separation has helped with. When you are in this state of love, peace, bliss, happiness, you may have felt those things with your divine masculines, but the divine masculines were reminding you that this was within you. This is the confirmation to say, that's why your divine masculine had to step away for a moment. That's why your divine masculine had to give you these lessons to teach you that actually this is where you needed to be. You needed to be in this state of spirituality, this state of higher abundance, higher knowledge. And you could only do that on your own, and vice versa. You've done that for your divine masculines. This is divine masculines and divine timing playing their part. Both of you are shifting, and it could be ego, but I sense it's because you are in a state of complete surrender. So you're seeing all the signs and the synchronicities that are around you. You're not giving over the control to the universe, but something you've previously struggled with in this energy, you sense there is this sense of flow being worked through you, being worked around you. And this is why you're not fussed or held on to something in particular. You're easy flowing in your divine feminine energies, which is really, really beautiful. And the last card that came out, out of everything that we've revealed, that spirit has enabled me to channel today, the Two of Cups represents a perfect union. Proposals, engagements, marriage. This is a great omen because it indicates that your relationship is harmonious, loving, balanced, mutually supportive, and you're both feeling very content. This is also the harmony you're bringing into your union within, into your higher self, your divine counterpart's higher self. This is magnificent energy heading into 2024. And this is the time that you didn't expect anything, and there is a surprise coming for you. Being who you are, discovering the newness in the now. And actually, funnily enough, these two cards, as I said, the moon was at the bottom of the deck, the temperance was behind it. So at the top. Being who you are, discovering the newness in the now, and then seeing the moon card and the temperance either side of the deck confirms the balance and the surrender to the outcome in the future, because you are releasing what you no longer need. When you're in this state of serenity, you are allowing the universe to work through you. You've allowed your energies to alchemize. You've received the lessons up to this point. And in this state of surrender, you know you have everything at your disposal, Everything you need right now is given to you. So there is no need to push and pull, to run or chase. In this sublime neutrality energy, you know you're the Empress. You know you're the Queen of Wands. You know everything is working out for the highest and best. And this is the message that I have for you right now. And remember, this channeled message comes out earlier for members. So if you wanted to hear it in real time and get the energies right at this point, so this was recorded before, no, it's recorded on New Year's Day. It's New Year's Day today. So for those of you who wanted to get those channeled messages in advance and not have to wait, subscribe, be a member, and you get all of these videos when you join the Hierophant, as well as being a member and getting emojis and all of these different versions of question and answer lives. I send you so much love, and I wish you all the best. Bye for now.